life that's guiding.
Yes.
Whether you call that God, Goddess, Buddha, Allah, the name is personal,
Immaterial,
it's immaterial. So I want our audience to have that may not have a connection to a greater life. I don't want at all to create this separation that I need to be ... Yet you do need to be open to a greater life, or can you talk to that place of connection beyond our physicality?
Well, in the experience of the being that you are, you discover that you are one with all other beings. That at that level, we're all the same. We're all, in India they call it Satchitananda, that we are beings of infinite light. So you are an expanses of luminous being. Love, meaning infinite loving, compassionate awareness. And awareness. Right. And so when you start experiencing your being, then you have a sense of the divine order, the beauty of the nurturance of all beings, and the connection. And whatever name you give that divine source, once you start experiencing your own, if you want to call it, divine nature, which is within you, not something you have to go into a cave to experience, but you have to go within. It's not accessed in your head, it's not even accessed in your feelings, it's accessed by going to the very depths of all places of the unconscious and then going beyond that.
Yes.
And that's so then when people experience the eruption of the unconscious, it's a signal. Hey, it's time to go on this journey and find support along the way. Now, if people don't have a guide that can help them, then there's still wonderful literature out there and books, and I'm sure that there's groups, not just soul bridging, but other groups, that are focused around the archetypes or Jungian sorts of. There's lots of opportunity.
Many paths.
Many paths, absolutely, and you have to find the path that feels true for you.
Right.
But it's so important that people understand that when that unconscious erupts, and typically it will happen one of two ways. Either something tragic happens or absolutely devastating happens, so this veneer of our social conditioning gets blown off, and now these primal energies are being felt, or something really wonderful happens, a level of real passionate, loving connection, and all of a sudden, all the limited ways that you'd known yourself fall away, and you're experiencing a level of love or gratitude or expansiveness that you had no idea. Now, in some cultures, they have used psychedelics for that, and it's not necessary. I mean, lots of people want an instant fix, so they'll go for ayahuasca or magic mushrooms or acid or whatever. And certainly people can have experience of both expansive, luminous consciousness there, and they can experience the depths of the unconscious, what they call a bad trip. They can go into the depths of their unconscious unprepared and go, oh my gosh, I'm going to be destroyed there. And even some people do lose their mental stability if they go into those areas without proper guidance and support. But I just really know that all of this is already within all of us, every one of us. And there's a lot of archetypical energies being acted out in our cultures these days.